In a charming little town with tree-lined streets and flower boxes on every windowsill, there lived a magical dragon who learns to share with forest friends. They had a wonderful, caring heart, but lately they had been feeling quite lonely. Every day, they would sit by their bedroom window, watching other children play together in the park across the street, wishing they had special friends to share adventures with. Their cozy home was filled with the most amazing collection of toys, books, and art supplies that their loving family had given them over the years. But even surrounded by all these wonderful things, they felt like something was missing. They dreamed of having friends to share stories with, to build blanket forts with, and to explore the neighborhood together. One rainy Tuesday afternoon, while drawing pictures by the window, they noticed a moving truck parked next door. A family was carrying boxes into the house, and they spotted another child about their age looking sad and overwhelmed by all the changes. The new neighbor stood alone in their empty yard, looking like they didn't know anyone and felt scared about starting over in a new place. Our kind-hearted friend immediately felt sympathy for the new child. They remembered how it felt to be lonely, and they knew this was their chance to do something special. They spent the rest of the afternoon carefully choosing some of their most treasured belongings. Their favorite picture books, their coziest stuffed animal, some delicious homemade cookies their grandmother had baked, and their most fun board games. The next morning, with sunshine streaming through their window and butterflies dancing in their stomach, they gathered all these special gifts into a beautiful wicker basket. They practiced what they would say, took a deep breath for courage, and walked across their yard to the new neighbor's front door. When they knocked, a shy child about their age answered the door with curious but cautious eyes. Our friend introduced themselves with the biggest smile and explained that they had brought a welcome gift because they wanted to be friends. They offered the basket of treasures, explaining that good neighbors share with each other and help each other feel at home. The new neighbor, whose name was Sam, couldn't believe that someone would be so generous to a complete stranger. Their eyes filled with happy tears as they invited their new friend inside to share the cookies and explore all the wonderful gifts together. They spent hours reading stories, playing games, and discovering they had so much in common. As days passed, their friendship blossomed like flowers in spring. They created their own special language of inside jokes, built the most magnificent blanket fort headquarters in Sam's living room, and invented games that made them laugh until their stomachs hurt. They explored every corner of their neighborhood together, discovering secret gardens, friendly neighbors, and the best climbing trees. Word spread quickly through the neighborhood about their beautiful friendship. Other children began to notice how much fun they were having and started asking if they could join their adventures. Maya from down the street brought her art supplies and taught them how to paint rocks. Jake from around the corner shared his collection of interesting bugs and taught them about nature. Emma brought her jump rope and started a neighborhood tournament. Before they knew it, their friendship had grown into a whole community of caring children. They established regular playground meetups every Saturday morning, where they would organize games that made sure no one ever felt left out. They created a neighborhood kindness club, where they planned special surprises for elderly neighbors and organized toy drives for children in need. Our original friend discovered something magical. The more friendship and kindness